and I got sent this video, and then, like I said, usually I don't let stuff get under my skin, but to just see this cornball, basically trying to call itself trying to lecture somebody and talk crazy about somebody when this dude is one of the biggest front runners and disingenuous niggas that you could ever think of. And I just saw a video by Barber Bitch Conversations, basically trying to speak on the Bomac thing. And once again, what's so troubling about the whole thing with Bomac? Once again, nobody knows what happened with Bomac until we hear from Bomac. We need to wait until we get word from Bomac before we assume what happened. And, just to hear this dude title the video, "Wanna Be Tough Guys" and all that stuff, at the end of the day, we already know that they have different rules and policies for weapons overseas. But the thing is, I always hear, and this is why I got so pissed off about the John Morant thing, when people said, "Oh, John Morant trying to be tough, walking around with a gat and stuff." Okay, so what do you call the white boys that walk around with they gats in their pockets, and walk around with arms on them? Y'all don't put no stigma on them. Y'all don't call them trying to be tough, but y'all always try to label black people. Like I said, the biggest perpetrators of white supremacy sometimes can be black people. And that's why I don't get caught up in that kind of stuff. And that's why I distance myself from people that talk like that. Because you sound stupid when you say that. Why is it that when we do something, we trying to be this, we trying to be that? Why is it when a black man carry a gun, he trying to be tough? Could it be he just exercising his Second Amendment rights in the States like everybody else, but y'all want to put a stigma on everything? Like I said before, John Morant really didn't break any laws, to be honest with you, by flashing weapons online. But the NBA, playing inconsistent like they always do, didn't say nothing about Chris Kaman, shooting up cars and stuff online and all this stuff, showing all his weapons, and then you still have people trying to cape for him and try to make excuses. Oh, well, get out of here with that stuff. Get out of here. It's always a different set of rules. But this dude, Fred, got his nerve. Fred is the epitome of trying to be a wannabe tough guy. What you think he was doing all this time when he was calling himself, trying to align himself with me and 7-8 and a couple of other people? Because he didn't have no identity. Fred don't know who he is. And like I said, the dude is the biggest perpetrator I ever seen, and then he be trying to talk like he an intellect. Man, that dude ain't no intellect. Like I said, dude is a straight up fraud. And ask yourself this: why did this nigga Fred get into it with everybody? He didn't got into it with everybody. He didn't got into it with me. He didn't got into it with 7-8. He didn't got into it with some of the people from, the LDBC. He didn't got into it with other people. He didn't got into it with Reggie Owens. He didn't got into it with other people that I know. That says a lot about his character. But he's trying to talk crazy about Bomac. Like, once again, we don't know what happened with Bomac. You was talking about Bomac was trying to be a tough guy. What about you? With your fake $1,000 hits you was trying to put out on people. You a cornball. What you think you did to somebody with $1,000? And then at the same time, you was sitting up there trying to get people's press credentials took. Like I said, dude, you one of the saddest individuals I ever seen in my life. You got mad at everybody else because you lost your press credentials when everybody told your black ass to just calm down. And then people tried to help you. And you still screwed it up. But you trying to talk about somebody else, dude. You need to shut your ass up, bro. You really do. Because I can't say you game, Goofy, because you ain't got no game. And like I said, me and you know why you and Kenny Porter really got into it. Not to mention some of the other stuff that you was doing that you think people don't know that you did. You a snake and you been a snake. You the one that got all these different identities, bro. Like I said, you the one that tried to be a preacher, a folk singer, a basketball coach, a motivational speaker, a politician, bro. But you trying to talk about somebody else, bro. You the one that started a lot of this stuff where everybody started to go against Terrence Crawford. You the one that you one of the main people. You and that other you and the least attorney and the other dude that started this stuff against Terrence Crawford. And you done had it in for Team Crawford ever since, dude. But like I said before, you are, like I said, the F in fake. You need to worry about yourself, bro. Like I said before, you couldn't handle being around black people, so you went back to doing what you was before you got aligned with 7-8 and dudes like me, being the handkerchief head that you comfortable being. That's okay, bro. You ain't comfortable being around black people. We know that now. And you can't give nobody no advice. And bro, you I don't know, man. It's almost like you trying to speak it into existence, because nobody don't make every damn video talking about they a millionaire and what they got. Look, I don't brag about what I got. I don't have to. And I don't have to prove nothing to nobody, bro. You sound stupid, bro. But you talk like you a multimillionaire, but you scared to bring your black ass to fights because you scared somebody gonna whoop off on you. You the one that was sitting up there talking all that cat. Fred, you have no idea, bro. And I'm going to keep it a buck, Fred. I literally kept people from doing stuff to you. I literally had to talk people out of doing stuff to you. I talked so many people out of like beating your ass, bro, when they saw you. And worse than that, you have no idea, bro. You pathetic. Like I said, your Titanic got sunk. You hit the iceberg. Your ship sunk into the bottom of the ocean. So you tried to take everybody else down with you, including me and a few other people. And it didn't work. I got back up in there. So like I said before, it's just laughable, the stuff that you just be saying on your channel, bro. You don't make no kind of sense, bro, whatsoever. And people need to ask themselves this: why this dude always getting into it with everybody? Because he a disingenuous person. He a fake person. Like I said before, dude, you so pro-black, bro, but you know what I'm saying? You made sure your kids didn't have quote-unquote black names. And you did that on purpose. Like I said before, bro, you can't handle being around black people, bro. You just need to shut your ass up, bro, for real. Because like I said, I know everything, bro. I know everything you did. But it ain't my place to tell. That's other people's place. And I've seen the proof that you did it too. But you sitting up talking about somebody else, man, and it seemed like you was kind of gloating. Like I said before, bro. You sitting up talking about Bomac and Bomac and having a gat and stuff. But ain't you the same nigga that was talking about, oh man, I had my gat. Oh man, I would have let off on Kenny Porter. So what does that make you? Since you called everybody knows you a fake tough guy. You ain't tough at all. Everybody saw you get smush faced. And then you knew dude was gonna grab you. You wasn't about that action. You wasn't about that action. Just like you was telling people that you was gonna hit me from behind and take off running. And then when I saw you at Devin Haney versus Lenoris, I looked right at you and you didn't do shit. I look right at you waiting for you to do something. And you didn't do nothing. And you be trying to talk all hard, bro. Everybody know you a cornball, bro. Just like you was saying all that stuff about Devin Haney, he corny, bro. You stay, bro, for real. You are the cornfield, bro. You are Del Monte. You are Del Monte as far as corn goes, bro. You are the epitome of corny. You Malibu's most wanted. You all that stuff, dude. You a nigga nerd that was trying to act like you was cool, like you was down, and you couldn't handle it because it was too much for you. Because at the end of the day, dude, you mentally weak. You've been mentally weak, bro. But you sitting up talking about somebody else, bro. But you sat up there, like I said, you green lighted and gaslighted a lot of this turmoil. And you and a couple of other people helped divide the community over this Terrence Crawford, Errol Spenstein, which was supposed to be just a fight. And now it then turned to all this stuff to where people can't stand each other, threatening each other and all this kind of stuff, bro. Please shut up. For real, bro. Because you're not an intellect, dude. You are a cornball, midget, nigga nerd. Like I said, bro, I know who I am. Do you know who you are? You still 40-something years old. You 45 years old, still don't know who you are as a person, bro, and in life. And you be trying to talk all that stuff, bro. Check this out, bro. And as far as that Tesla stuff go, I can get a Tesla right now, dude. That ain't nothing. I got everything you got. Got a house, got all that stuff. Looking into buying property with my brother. So stop it, Fred. Like I said, you got so much, like E40 said, you got all the bread, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you hire security? Since you talking about you a multimillionaire, why don't you hire security to come to these fights? Since you got so much bread. Like I said, dude, I mean, come on, man. You laughable, bro. Just stop it, man. Stop like sitting up here perpetrating the fraud. But like I said before, man, you part of the problem, dude. You part of the problem, dude. You a op. You always been a op, and you always will be a op. You a police ass nigga, and everybody knows it. So stop talking like you was about that life. You was never about that life, bro. Like I said, I saw right through you, dude. I saw right through you. It's just a shame other people didn't realize how fake you was until, you know what I'm saying? And then you sitting up crying about something that God did to you, but then you tried behind the scenes, you tried to do the same thing. You crying about somebody trying to backdoor you and stuff on some stuff, but then you tried to do the same thing. So, bro, just stop it, man. Just stop talking. Hey, dude, just stop talking that stuff, bro. One thing about me, I have to say, I make mistakes where I give people a pass. I give people a pass. Sometimes I don't say nothing, man, because I just be trying to be cool and stuff. Just, give people a pass. Just like, one dude, one dude thought because he was saying that little slick stuff, he thought somebody was scared of him. And at the end of the day, dude, I'm going to say this once again, ain't nobody scared of your black ass, bro, whatsoever. And keep thinking that. Like I said before, but that's what happens. And this is why there's no such thing as CJ says a black community. We really don't have no community because we can't get along for nothing. We can't see eye to eye on nothing because everybody want to try to be a leader. And some people ain't capable of being a leader. He not a leader. And then you be talking all this Malcolm X stuff. You were the very people that Malcolm X told us to watch out for. You the YouTube Bill O'Neal. That's who you are. You the YouTube Bill O'Neal. You the very people that Malcolm X told us to watch out for. But you sit up here and try to act like did you follow Malcolm X and you a supporter of Malcolm X and you listen to Malcolm X teachers, but then everybody that you tried to fuck over was black. Everybody you tried to screw over was black. You tried to screw me over. You tried to screw some other people over. So there you have it. I'm not finna spend too much time talking about this cornball, but I just had to get that off my chest about barber bitch conversations. And you can respond, dude, because I got more. Like I said before, please respond so I really can go in on your black ass. Because I really want to say what I know about you and what you did. But I'm going to be honest with you, Fred. The stuff that you did, you lucky that your punk ass ain't sitting up in jail or worse. And we all know a nigga like you can't handle jail. We know that. But anyway, this your boy Town. I'm out.